So I would say that one of my favorite memories of Apex is when we had our class of 2020, our senior class, that really missed out on the second semester of their senior year. And they lost out on prom, they lost out on their spring sports seasons, and so we were really struggling because we knew they were not going to have a graduation, they weren't going to have a senior award ceremony, they were going to have nothing. And so we got together with our senior parent committee, with the town of Apex, and we put on this amazing class of 2020 senior car parade because we wanted to somehow show our senior class that we were thinking of them and that we loved them, and it was just a fabulous event. The entire town came out, we had music, we had balloons and banners, and it just was a great way to celebrate this class of 2020 that lost everything in, in a flash. Yeah, so that was really cool. And we've never done anything like that before, and we haven't done anything like that since. So that was special to and unique to that class. One of my personal memories, or I don't even know if it's a memory, it's just a feeling that I have. So I grew up in a very small upstate town in New York, and so I come from a small town, and I have to say every time I walk down the streets of Apex, downtown Apex, I feel like I'm in my hometown because it is that small town feel where you know people. Very rarely do I ever walk down the streets of Apex where I don't run into somebody I know. The mayor is out and about, and I have a personal connection with him, and I get notes from the town council persons, and it's just a really great feeling of community when you are walking down the streets, which remind me of my hometown in New York. We lost an incredible coach, an incredible friend, colleague, mentor. Coach Kevin Todd meant so much to so many people, and when he passed away here, that was a very pivotal moment for us, and I think it was also just a true testament to the spirit and the community that is Apex, because I've never seen, again, we were in COVID, and so we couldn't have a typical service or memorial, so we went to a park, and it was just incredible, the outpouring of love that the town showed for the school and for his family, and and so since then, we have a scholarship in his name. We've named our field in his honor, and that has just been an amazing, out of such tragedy, to have so much good come from that. So what makes Apex home to me is that I think this general feeling of belonging that you get. I love the acronym PEAK, and here at Apex High School we have completely embraced PEAK, and we are peak in all we do. For us, it stands for being prepared, being engaged, being ambitious, and being kind. And we even have our peak symbol. And so that is something that our entire school has embraced. And I know it's the town is all about being peak. And so I think that to me is that special connection and relationship that we are truly a part of the town, being here at Apex High School. I have been thinking a lot about that. I mean, I think my hopes for Apex's potential is that we continue to embrace all of our schools. I love the way that I feel at Apex High that we are still truly a community school, and that We have our business partners that support us. We have, our mayor that supports us. We have the Apex Police Department that supports us. We have the Apex Public Schools Foundation that is working single-handedly to ensure that we have the resources and the money, the supplies that we need to do the job. And knowing that when I do walk down through town that I see my students, working in the businesses in downtown Apex, they're shopping down there, that the potential that education has for the growth and for the continued good name that is Apex, that is something that continues to grow and continues to be a central part to who we are and who the town of Apex is, that they support all their schools in the way they have been. So I would say Cougars. This is a very unique time in Apex history. I mean, never has a group of students been able to celebrate their town's 150th anniversary. I mean, wow, that's something really special. And so my challenge, my call is that you take on this unique opportunity and you leave your mark in the only way that you can, which is by becoming involved, by donating or contributing your unique gifts and talents to this incredible town, because never will there be this kind of an opportunity for you to do that. And yeah, we're just very blessed and very fortunate to live in this town that does embrace each one of us in our unique ways. And so go out there and make a difference.